What's going on, y'all? War is back with another video, so that we gonna react to some scary videos. So this one is called top 15 scary videos I really should not show you. Ooh, that sounds really suspicious. I really should not show you. So yeah. So by judging by that title, this should be really creepy. So what's one way to find out, y'all? Alright, y'all, get your pants on, or well, hope y'all wearing your diapers, cause it's gonna be a blast watching this. So let's hop onto it.
Number 15, peer pressure. A woman goes into the Mississippi River after her dog chases a bird onto the ice and falls in. Her husband watches them helplessly because he does not have his phone on him to dial 911. A passerby is able to call, but precious minutes are wasted in the freezing waters. At 1 minute and 22 seconds, you can see how far they were from the pier before the ice gave way. Tell me if you would have gone out that far to save your dog. I think most of us would, especially. It would be a horrible situation, especially if you only had seconds to react, so I commend her bravery. By the end of it, she is unable to walk on her own and needs to be pulled to land. I'm so glad she recovered without any permanent damage. She had no energy left and wouldn't have survived another minute in there from the looks of it. Number 14,
she's still a hero though for coming back for her dog.
I analyze a lot of weird things on this channel, but I think you'll agree there's no way making pancakes can be scary. Home CCTV video once again proves us wrong.
Oh shit. The heck? What happened? It fell?
They watch from the couch as it gets harder to see. Rescue workers let them out for fresh air and then inspect the scene. The Southwick Fire Department in Massachusetts later posted this video in February of 2018, saying the fire would have no doubt spread had they not been alerted. I don't know where the homeowner went, but it doesn't look like they would have come back in time, so I'm glad help arrived. Number 13, escalator mutilator. Scary CCTV footage taken moments after a man steps off shows an escalator crumpling into a pile of twisted metal. An employee hits the emergency shutdown and stops the rushing ramp, which thankfully had no one else on it at the time. This horrifying incident is horrifying because it happens without warning. Literally 3 seconds after he steps off, there is absolutely no time to react, and he would have been mangled in moments had he even been a few steps behind. This is a reminder that everything has to break eventually, and with that said, there always has to have been a last person to have used it. Hopefully it's not you. Number 12, bizarre pedestrian encounter. A man casually walks down Henry Hudson Parkway in New York City, treating the busy lane as if it were his own personal sidewalk. All of the other cars have to switch lanes, and if one of them isn't paying attention, this could end very badly. A concerned citizen has pulled over to have a word. The following bizarre encounter is what he's caught on tape.
You need help? Yeah, I'm trying to get to Flatbush.
This is it. This is
Flatbush. Okay, so this is New York, obviously, or Brooklyn.
You're going to Flatbush? Okay. Why don't we just stay there? Someone's gonna come over and take you. Okay? Just stay there. Stay there. Hold on.
The confused conversation continues for a bit until the man finally understands he can be walking on a grassy field parallel to the highway instead of in it.
You see the path? You see the guy running? You can go the same path. Follow the path all the way down.
By then, the police have arrived and seem to have taken care of it. Everyone else was completely indifferent, not even honking at him to get out of the way. I'm glad at least one person in New York seems to care about this person's safety. He obviously wasn't doing well and needed some help. Number 11, the cave. Never go into a cave, warns a YouTuber named The Highway 9, who says a bizarre encounter caught on camera scared him badly. He is exploring the underground cavern when his dog begins suddenly panting nervously.
Still exploring the cave. Are you crazy?
Oh.
What?
Come on.
What? Well, I didn't see anything.
There's
What
a
happened?
bat on the wall, but that's not what I'm talking about. In the darkness is a mysterious bald figure in
Oh,
black
I
robes
see
staring
him.
at him without a sound. A
Yeah,
silent
right.
humanoid cave creature sighting that looks real and sends him
But
for
run.
the exit, never to go into a cave again. Smart
Exactly.
decision. Number 10. Fish and chips and ghosts. The second floor of the Castle Pub in England was closed for the day when this bizarre paranormal activity was caught on CCTV camera. A glass bottle is knocked over and then napkins are flung into the air. A ghost is throwing
This place haunted.
objects, or so they say.
Yo.
I'm not sure if this video is evidence of the paranormal. The investigators
This is
could
definitely
simply
evidence
be
of
pulling a
paranormal.
string to make it look like a poltergeist moment, as they've later described this encounter.
Unless somebody got like a
Number
visible
9,
rope
the
thing hooked them and pulled
wheelhouse.
them.
Jim Cruz sees a
Invisible
tire
rope that
cruise
will
by
make you
his
see it through the
yard
camera.
and launch into his Tulsa, Oklahoma home. It comes
What
at
was
his
that?
house with enough speed to knock chunks out of the wall and
Are
would
you
have
serious?
resulted in a hospital trip or worse. It's definitely not the kind of thing you'd expect while at
How's
your
tire
house
fluid
at
like
7
that?
in the evening on a Friday. A once-in-a-lifetime occurrence that almost ended his. Living so close to the road means it's probably time to install a fence. Number 8. Strange stairway sighting caught on tape. A person is straightening up their living room when they get the oddest sensation of another person walking by.
So $1 and a dream and a phone. That's
Like
all
a
you need
cat
now
or
to buy
dog,
a ticket to
whatever.
the New York Lottery. There's a new
No one is there, and yet they can't shake the feeling that something walks past, and so they check the home security video and find this very real looking ghost sighting. Sure enough, a figure walks up the steps at the exact same spot where he thought he watched something go by.
We're called
Whoever it is
Ghostbusters.
literally dissolves as they go up the stairs. I wanted to know what you make of this ghost sighting because it looks real to me. At 13 seconds, he looks up at the very last moment and barely gets a glimpse of her fading dark hair. Number 7.
Wow.
The Bad Plumber. A plumbing nightmare ruins an apartment and it's all caught on tape. Notice the steam coming off. This
What
water
the
is
hell?
extremely hot and he has to stick his face right up to stop the leaking.
Damn. That just sucks. That was a hot water, wasn't it? Oh shit, that was
He
hot.
manages to rig a temporary
steam, right?
solution, but so much water is coming through that it ruptures the hose to an industrial wet vacuum. This should have never happened because the water should have been turned off before any repairs were performed.
Wow.
According to the uploader, the plumber thought he could save the apartment complex money
Plumber get
by
big
doing
gimp.
the job with
Yo, I gotta say this: that plumber, he better get like a big ass raise after this, like a big ass paycheck after encountering this happened to him. Like that is crazy.
water still turned
You better
on.
get like a big ass
By
raise.
the end of it, there are actual puddles in the carpet, and I worry about the electrical wiring. They should get out fast. 2
Oh, big ass
apartments were
paycheck.
ruined as a result, and everyone had to vacate while the buildings were remodeled. I can only imagine how upsetting it must have been to watch your belongings slowly get ruined, especially if you live under them. Truly an anxiety-triggering situation to watch unfold. Number
Say.
6. Norman's caught a moving statue. This video, taken on January 16th, 2021, is the latest video of the statue of Mother Mary, a statue that
Mother
people say
Mary.
moves its lips if you relax your eyes and watch for long enough. The statue is in South Pasadena, California, and many people like Norman go here to reflect on life and seek spiritual advice. These are the moments he feels like the statue is caught moving on on video. I can't say I quite see anything strange here,
I don't
but
see
Norman
anything.
does, and maybe you do too. Some people have described a feeling
I don't
of
see
overall
anything.
ease, even if they don't see it moving though. That could be the rumor's psychological effects. Maybe how much of it moves depends on how much you believe. What do you see? Number 5.
That shit wasn't really
Ghost
moving.
encounter. Harry, aka the bike hippie, has caught an unexplained voice on his video that he thinks could be a ghost. The bizarre encounter happened while
Ghostbusters.
exploring the beach.
Oh my god.
Or Danny
This
Phantom.
one is so real.
Something is next to the camera, and it does seem to whisper his name. The mysterious whisper could be a shirt rubbing the mic as he turns the camera around. Ghost EVP or mic moving across fabric. I'm not sure, but I know we can solve this one together if we try.
The hell?
Number 4. Rando Nautica Nightmare. Hunting the dead is led to a location near a cemetery. After asking Rando Nautica to go to a scary place, they pull into a parking lot
Random
where a
Nautica.
single car is abandoned
What
with
name?
the door open. Things only get more bizarre
Gonna
from
investigate.
there.
Dude, what?
Oh!
Bro.
Run.
What up, man?
You know what
They're
up, you
being
better run.
watched by a masked stranger who doesn't
What the
respond. They get into a scuffle and decide to back off.
Bro,
Yeah,
are you
yeah, drive away.
serious? Dude, you want more?
I threw that guy into that freaking.
Dude, no,
Dude.
drive away.
Dude, he
Get
looks like
out.
a complete nut.
Leave.
Come on, who does that?
Eventually, they leave him to whatever business he had back here in this creepy
Smart.
spot. It seems like the whole encounter was probably set up, because I don't know why anyone would be wearing a mask behind a shed for no reason, unless he lives
They're
in that
insane.
car. Number 3, Antique Apparition. A Redditor posted a chilling screen cap to r/haunted on January 28th, 2021. The day her home security cam mislabeled something bizarre and scary in her home. The object shown here that's being misidentified as a person is, get this, an old antique funeral urn. The green box detects movement and the word person is there for all of us to see. A
Really?
ghost haunting an urn really isn't that far of a stretch, considering what they are used for. I think this haunting image could be real, but I'm not good enough at
Wow.
Photoshop to tell if this is fake, so let me know. Number 2, Fatbergs. No, these are not
What?
eggs that landed from another planet. They
What
come
is
from
that?
the underground, even though they were never meant to exist. They're called Fatbergs, and they're one of the grossest secrets
Fatbergs?
about the city you live in.
I've
If
heard
you've
that.
ever improperly disposed of grease by pouring it
Shit was
down the
nasty,
sink,
too.
you're contributing to them. Fatbergs are a mix of hygiene products coated in cooking grease. They cause sewer backups
That
by
looks
clogging
disgusting.
the pipes and can take weeks to
Cooking it.
repair. A busted pipe leaks tons of sewage into the ground and also presents
no,
a hazard
that's
to
disgusting.
animals. Dogs especially love to eat them and can harm them. So let's do our part to dispose of grease
That shit
the
was
right
disgusting.
way. I've got a challenge for
I don't know if
you.
you might dog that
Since
if
you've
I got-
made
if I
it
got a
this
dog.
far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because we upload a new scary video every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap
Imagine
that
Dylan
follow
looks like that in
button
real
to
life.
find
That'd be
out.
funny.
Number 1.
Okay, here's what most people don't know about investing. When you invest, your money can grow. So let's
Street encounter. This video of a woman's ghost is real, according to the uploader,
Jesus,
who dared
neighbor
to get
Lopez.
closer to her than anyone else in the neighborhood ever has. Tell me what she says moments before he is chased.
The fuck was that? What is that sound? Oh, hell no.
He turns around and discovers she has covered a large distance in a short time. Then she's right behind him, screaming.
Run, 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 run.
Hopefully this ghost sighting is not real, but there's a small chance it could be. Thanks for checking out this
Hope it's
video.
not. Okay, that last part, I'm a little curious that dude made it out or not, because that sound of those ghosts made us look, it sounds really scary. But wow. But what y'all think about this video so far? Leave a like and a comment, and I'll check out in the next video. Peace.